Okay, guys. I got my first shipment in. I'm trying to eliminate as many single-use plastic items in my house as possible, so that way we don't have to keep throwing things away like detergent bottles and soap bottles and stuff like that. And I got my first one today for my laundry. I believe that's what it is. And I can already tell it's from Earth Breeze, I believe is what it's called. This was shipped from Medford, Oregon. I don't know if that's their only location, but so it's local. And I'm already impressed with their packaging because it's all recycled, kind of like construction papery stuff. But it's really durable, so it's not going to get all messed up in packaging. It's kind of like a thin, like cardboard. And it's not lined on the inside either with a plastic. Usually paper like this, even though it seems like it's all paper, when you open it, the inside has like a film or a lining of plastic. This doesn't even have that, so I like that. I like it. I like it. So, oh, and that's lined. That's stuffed a little bit. Okay, I see. Oh, I wonder how you can get that. I wonder what it's stuffed with. I'm gonna rip that open later and figure out what it's stuffed with. I ripped it open and it's actually stuffed with all this like shredded, recycled like newspaper, magazines, ads. Woo! And it does give it a nice little cushy, nice padding for packaging without using any sort of plastic, no bubble. So this is actually a Uline product. I just want to give a shout out because I love it. It's heavy. Ooh. So this is the box of dish soap. Again, all recycled cardboard, it looks like. I'll read into it later. It looks like. I didn't see that. But so this is one tablet. They did not advertise that these would be individually wrapped in plastic. So I'm actually really upset about that. I was under the impression no plastic would go into the packaging of these products. And here they are individually wrapped. We'll see what that's all about. What is that beeping noise? Can it stop? Grazie. When I had opened this in the car, I had mentioned that they were individually wrapped, and it seems like a plastic, thin shrink wrap type of, you know, it's got the shine on it, and I was like, no, why would they do this to me? Turns out this is not plastic. I don't know what it is actually, but it does break down. The ingredients are all vegan, biodegradable products, and I can already kind of feel it sticking as my fingers kind of start to get oily touching it. So I actually have a cup of water right here. So convenient. There's a piece that I ripped off. There's a little bit of water on my hand. And as it, I can feel it kind of get slimy, and it breaks down real quick actually. Ooh, super goopy. Oh, actually. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not goopy at all. It's just the way it feels as it's melting. Okay. There's no smell to it. So that dissolves really fast, and I just wanted to make that known that it was not individually wrapped in plastic, that it is some sort of biodegradable shrink wrap stuff. And now that I've opened this one, I get to finally use it on my dishes. That's exciting. It's a nice little box too. It's so thin. They're space savers. I love it. Fragrance-free washer sheets, eco-friendly, easy to use, deep cleans, cruelty-free. Yeah, there's not really a smell to it at all. Okay, so one of these. Oh, I can see how that's a soap. It feels like an edible rice paper, like the wraps that you get from like Chang's Mongolian Grill. Okay, so I could see the second it would touch water, it would just like start dissolving like that. Very, very, very teeny, teeny, tiny, subtle scent of some kind. But you can tell it's not, there's no added scent or anything.
I'm about to go home now, and I will give you guys an update on those products. And then I'm also going to give you guys updates on all the other products that are still to come. Shampoo bars, conditioner bars, toothpaste tablets, mouthwash tablets. So I'm excited. We're going to figure all this out. Yeah. Yo. One awesome thing I didn't realize before is one sheet is actually a large load. It's a full load. So if you do like a half load, you can actually cut the sheets, or actually they're easily ripped right in half. And so far I've only used one sheet and I've done 2 loads. Yeah. Well, I guess that means it's time to go. But before we do, I did want to show you one awesome thing. I already used one of the detergent sheets, like I said, one whole one on 2 different loads. And my mask was in there. And I have not cleaned this yet, and it's gotten makeup on it, especially around like the nose area, if I ever wear like lipstick that transfers. So I wish I would have done it before and after, actually, but it was pretty bad. So this is what it looks like after I washed it with those sheets. There's a couple of parts where hair dye is still on there. When I did have my hair, right before I shaved it, it was purple. So any of the hair that touched this side right here or this side, I don't think anything's ever going to get that out. But I'm pretty impressed. It's clean. No fragrance is left over, no residues left over. It just smells clean and feels clean and looks clean. So far, I am super impressed with these. I ripped the name off, but it is Earth Breeze. And I got the fragrance-free kind. They do have some that have a scent, or one scent, I think. It's like Fresh Clean or whatever it's called. But I decided to get fragrance-free. So, yep. Main question that everybody's wondering, is it worth switching? Yes, I would switch. I would absolutely switch to the detergent. I am going to get rid of my detergent today, actually. I found somebody who is going to take the rest of mine, because you should not throw away what you have. At least use it if you can, or donate it to somebody who can use it, to keep them from buying one extra bottle, that they would buy if they didn't have it. I'll get back to you guys about my dishwashing tablet. And again, shout out to Uline for their awesome eco-friendly packaging. Boo. Did I scare you? I promise it's me. I'm just trying on wigs. And I was wearing one when I happened to think of the update for this review that I was supposed to do on these products. Maybe wig reviews in the future? I don't know. We'll see. It's long. I whip my hair back and forth. Oh, no, wait. We don't want to get sued. Okay. I don't whip my hair back and forth. I whip my wig back and forth. I whip my wig. These are fun. The dishwasher tablets actually were great. And what I look for is like water spots and residue and, what's left at the bottom and, if there's any food left over, things like that. So, everything looked good. One thing I do want to mention, I use a fairly old apartment dishwasher, and I'm not sure what it's been through before me, but I do have to unclog it a lot. So I have no idea if this is the tablet's fault or if it's just my dishwasher. I don't know. All I know is that the water that gathers on top of the cups or anything that's on the top rack and the water that gathers into the little nooks and crannies and stuff, it is a little gritty. And sometimes that happens when you use powder detergent. So it could have been the tablet's fault. I don't know. But I'm going to keep using it, and I'm going to clean out my dishwasher and get back to you guys on that one if you are interested in an update on the dishwasher tablets, because so far everything's clean. It's really just the water that gathers. You kind of see a little bit of grit in it, and you have to like wash it out. But before I had used liquid detergent, so I don't know. That's all I wanted to say. Bye. Have a good day, guys. Be safe. Be plastic-less.